Hey there, everybody. Welcome to 30 Day Reviews. I'm Justin, and today is a live stream. Why? Because, well, quite frankly, I didn't know what to review for you guys, and I haven't done one of these since January 1st of this year. Little did we know how much of a pain this year was going to turn out to be. I hope that you guys can all hear me because I don't got any audio loop thing for headphones. So hopefully, if you guys can hear this, make sure to let me know in the chat. It'd be gratefully helpful. And there is a lag, so if I don't answer your question right away, I'm sorry about that. It's just the way that YouTube works. Also, I am trying out StreamYard for this live stream, as many other live streamers have been doing. And so, yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with the little duck with, yeah, there we go, the little duck thing there. So far, it seems like it's working all right. Because I am on the free version, I can't go up to 1080p definition or anything like that. So it is going to have to be down to 720. But I'm sure that you guys can see me perfectly fine. And let's face it, you don't need that much detail on my face anyway. So, a lot of yesterday, I was actually trying to figure out how to use StreamYard and stuff like that. And it is actually fairly simple. And no, this stream is not sponsored by StreamYard or anybody else, but it is powered by StreamYard because I am using their product. So, anyways, I spent quite a bit of time getting to know this StreamYard. It seems to be working out pretty decent so far anyways. And I am maybe going to be using it for more streams in the future. I don't know yet. I've been talking about doing a live stream with you guys forever now. And it just hasn't really panned out the way that I wanted it to. So anyways, let's get into it. I just got out of the shower literally about 20 minutes ago. And I have put some beard oil in. I am currently testing out the Savvy Jack beard oils. These are 2-ounce containers. And I'll tell you what, guys, I absolutely love, let's see here, which one is it? Citrus Grove. If any of you guys know me, I love any of the citrus scents, but this thing is like walking through a grove of citrus. Who would have figured, right? It is an absolutely amazing scent, as well as the Sweetwood Backcountry Sweetwood is also a really good scent from them. And I will be doing a review, of course, on all of these. And hello to my moderator, Roberta. I know that she's on break right now at work, so hello. Yeah, it just, tell you what, Savvy Jack has done a really good job of making some really manly scents. The Spiced Trail is kind of a, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, honestly. It's like kind of, if you've tried any of the other spiced beard oils, it's that, but bumped up a couple of notches. So it is also a very good scent, one that I think that many females would really like as well. And of course, so I've been using that right after my showers, so obviously I don't need to use that right now. But watch for a full review on those coming up here in the next month or so. Actually, probably about the middle of this month now, because we are already in November. And also, I have been testing out for about the last week and a half, I think, the Sudden Death Mustache Wax from Vintage Grooming. This stuff is their medium wax. If you guys have TikTok, follow me over there because I have been doing some very quick, obviously, videos. And am I going to be styling my mustache for you? Yes, because obviously I did not have time to. And I figured, hey, why not, do it live anyways? After all, this is a grooming channel. So, Roberta, you better not be showing this to all of your other coworkers. But if you are, whatever. Let them enjoy it, I guess. So, Anyways, yes, this, like I was saying, this is their medium wax. It is not released yet, so hopefully they'll be able to have that released here in the next month. Vintage Grooming sells a lot of their stuff on, well, most of their stuff, not all of their stuff, on Amazon. So I will definitely be having a link for you guys for that once it is able to be sold in the video description, you know, like I do with all my videos of this sudden death. And it is a no heat, well, no external heat needed mustache wax. So it's been sitting here on the table. It's only 73 up here. So, you know, I could get it a little bit warmer, a little bit easier to apply. Oh, there's just you and Emily. Hello, Emily. Oh, so as you see, it goes into the mustache fairly well. It is not a super strong hold wax, but I would say that it's probably on the stronger side of medium. But I'm going to get into all of the details of this wax for you guys in the review, as I always do. I don't want to give away all the spoilers in this one, in the live stream here, obviously. But I'm just going to apply that throughout the stash here. Make sure that it's got a nice even texture. Now, I'm kind of weird. As you can see, like, I could probably just call this good. You know, just put a little bit more on the ends here and call it good. But I always, for some reason, I style my stash, and then I'll take a comb, which, by the way, this is Death Grip's metal comb that they sent me. And I'm actually enjoying it for it being a metal comb. It's not too horribly bad, actually. I kind of like it. One thing, it is not a pocket comb. I was hoping that it would be a pocket comb, but it definitely bends fairly easily. So I would not suggest having this in the pocket. As I was saying, yeah, I always style my stash into curls and then I brush it out. I don't know. I'm kind of weird that way. One thing with this Death Grip is that it is tacky. So I like to have a little rag to getting off my comb here. Because I can use the comb here to get my goatee under control as well. My beard likes to do weird things after showers. And yes, I called it a beard just to annoy my moderator. I mean, it is a beard though, just saying. And then I'm going to come in and do the very tips. And slowly work my way back toward the center of the mouth. And while I'm doing this, why don't you guys go down and hit that like button and hit that bell and make sure that you select, all under the little bell thing down there. That way you'll be notified anytime I go live or anytime that I put out a new review or video, which I'm not just doing reviews nowadays. I've done quite a few how-tos, especially having to do with the head. Been enjoying doing those. It's very monotonous just doing reviews. So I've had fun over the last couple of months of adding in some how-tos. This side. Gonna end up needing some more. Okay. My moderator has a client, so she's gonna have to go. So have a good rest of your day. As you see, this curl right here does not like to do the same thing this curl does. My right side always, for some reason, tends to want to do exactly what I tell it to. Meanwhile, the left side is kind of like, not sure I want to do that. I think it's because I sleep on my left side a lot. So. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and call that good. I got a little bit of chunkiness here. I'll just kind of rub that in. And there we go. Now we got my mustache done. And let's see how many people we got in stream. We got 3 people watching in stream. So hello. Make sure you guys say hi in the chat. This is also a Q&A. I am not going to be having any specific time for the Q&A. You can just go ahead and pop in any questions or comments you guys have over in the chat. There's a good chance that this will not be available after probably tomorrow. So make sure that you get any questions put in now, as you may not be able to put them into the little question box after the video is published. As far as what I am shaving with right now, I actually don't have any specific thing right now. I'm just kind of going through some of my older products. They're using some different brushes, some different razors and stuff like that. I'm trying to get a hold of some people to send me some stuff so that I can go ahead and review some more shaving stuff for you guys. I reviewed that leaf razor here a few months back, and they have another razor coming out that I am definitely on the list to get. So that is going to be very exciting because I really do like their products. Their razor is pretty awesome. I suggest going and checking out my review if you haven't heard of the leaf razor yet, especially if you want to be a little bit greener or want to save some money. The leaf razor is a fairly good product to help you do that. So, sorry, I was looking at my list here. I have to cheat and have a little list of things to talk about. So, on the whole subject of shaving and grooming products, I was looking through Reddit here the other day. I'm kind of active on Reddit, and I saw somebody that shaved their head and was having people that they know and family, friends, coworkers, whatever, say that they didn't like their shaved head, and he was asking what he should do about it. And I say, forget them, because those people know you with a certain hairstyle or haircut, or without a beard, or with a beard, and it tends to kind of throw people off a little bit, and it takes people a little bit of getting used to your new look. And as long as you are comfortable in your new look, there's no reason why anybody else should have a say in what you do to your face or your body or anything, because, well, it's not their business. So I would really highly suggest saying to those people that, if somebody asks you what you think about their mustache or their, beard or shaved or whatever they have recently changed, then sure, go ahead and tell them what you think, because they obviously value your opinion. But if somebody doesn't tell you that they want to know your opinion, just keep your mouth shut. And chances are you're going to get used to them having their changed new style. And it kind of saddens me that people really make a big deal about what somebody else is doing, to be honest with you, because I've been in that situation where people are like, oh, you can't shave your head all the way down, or my mom still tells me that she doesn't really like my mustache, but I like my mustache. I think that it's fun and it looks decent on me anyway, I think, and therefore I really don't care, so having people tell you what you should do is really annoying. And so I just think that, my advice for anybody else that's like, what should I do? Should I keep my mustache, my beard? Should I shave it? Whatever. On any of that, if it's, they didn't have a beard before, now they do, or whatever, is to let them get used to it, and pretty soon they won't say anything about it anyway, because, well, they just won't, and they'll get used to it. And as long as you're happy in your own skin, that is what matters. So go ahead and shave your head. Go ahead and grow that beard. Go ahead and shave that beard. Go ahead and grow that mustache. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. All right, so now my EDC loadout. I want to know in the chat, guys, what you guys currently carry for your everyday carry. I have been, of course, carrying a handkerchief as usual. I've actually been trying to carry 2 of them. That way I have one for cleaning stuff up, whatever, blowing my nose, whatever needs to be done, and one to use as a mask. And we will get back to how to use this as a mask if you have a beard and a mustache and whatnot here in a little bit. But I am still using my Spine wallet as well. I love this thing. It is just an all-metal wallet with a little band going around it. It is a great EDC wallet. Then, of course, I've got my keychains. My keychain, it's got my car key and my little Kent mustache wax. This was, okay, guys, I lost probably about 4 or 5 of these little Kent mustache wax combs until I finally decided, you know what, I'm just going to drill a little hole in the back, put it on my keychain. Haven't lost one since. If you have looked at the price of these, they're like $4 to $7 or more a piece. So they are not cheap. But once you get one on your keychain, you're probably not going to lose it because it's not going to come out of your pocket. And Mateo Head Shaving, hello. Jukab knife from Mykov. I have not heard of that brand. And Jukab, I'm probably totally saying that wrong. Sorry. Just going through my everyday carry stuff here, Mateo. And let's see here. Where was I? Okay, so I went through that. Oh, I got my little lighter here because I do smoke a pipe, and it's always nice to have something to light it with. So I've been carrying that around with me as well. I've got my Leatherman Wingman here. I've done a review on this years ago, and it is still the exact same Leatherman that I had back then. I do got to send it in, though, to be have the little thing replaced here because I did accidentally break off the little tip, as you see. But it hasn't been doing me perfectly fine ever since. Been using the knife, even though I'm not a huge fan of the serrated ones there. Still, very convenient tool to have. I probably use this a couple of times a week, and it saves me at least a few minutes because I don't got to go and grab, an actual tool. Then I've been using my key bar for my keys. I used to have it on my keychain, guys. So I used to have it on my keychain, and it would get caught on my Leatherman when I would be taking it out of my pocket. It kind of go like this, and my Leatherman would start pulling out. So I always had to make sure that my keys were in the opposite pocket. However, since I took this off of my keychain, it's so much more convenient. I can leave my car running when I go to open the shop, and I just have this in my other pocket, and it just sits there all the time now, and I really like this opposed to like a keychain because it doesn't make any noise, obviously, because all the keys are in there like that. I've also got a review of this that I did, I think, last year, I believe. And let's see, what else am I? Oh, yes. My other EDC is my Timex Expedition, which I love this watch. It is just a very nice, clean looking watch. Okay. So it's Jacob. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you, sir. Don't worry about the pronunciation. Our language is pretty insane. Don't worry, so is English. But most of that's in, when you're writing. I've also been using this little Suntu, little compass. And you might be saying, what do you need a compass for? Well, it's kind of nice to know what direction I'm going when I am canoeing, which, it's winter now, so that won't be happening for a while. But it just kind of snaps right onto the wristband here of the watch. No review of it yet. I don't know if I will be doing one or not. It's kind of one of those things that's more of an outdoors thing. So I don't know if I'll be doing a review of the little Suntu compass or not. Let's see here. Okay, yes. And then the next product I'm going to show you guys, I need to open a tab for you guys to see, because this is actually, we'll call it a BB gun. This is my everyday carry BB gun, and it is a Taurus Security 9. I've been carrying this for right about 7 months now, I do believe. So it's a fairly nice little BB gun. But my holster that I have is made by my brother over at Prim Customs. I absolutely love this thing. It's actually a modified one of his because he doesn't have the mold for my gun. However, this one worked out absolutely great. It holds my gun very nicely. My brother has put a lot of time and effort into figuring out his style and really getting these down pat to where they are comfortable, easy to use, but yet hold the BB gun very, very nicely in place. As you guys can see here, he's got several different models on his website. He's got mag carriers. He also does very, very custom holsters for competition shooters. So you know that he knows what he's doing. He has spent a couple of years now practicing and getting down the nuances and the little details of what it takes to make a really good custom holster. So I really like these. They are absolutely great, and it holds my BB gun very nicely. And this is my last piece of EDC that I'm making sure that I carry with me, well, all the time. I know some of you guys that are over in other countries are kind of like, really? You get to do that? America people. So yeah, other than that, my belt is also, I guess, considered an EDC item. And actually, I forgot that I was going to talk about that. So excuse me 1 minute. Guys, I'm having a really hard time with finding an affordable belt because, well, this one here is not too bad. Well, I thought it wasn't too bad anyways. But after 4 months of having this, look at that. It's all wore out. It's looking bad. It's got some scrapes on it. You can see here it's actually peeling. And I mean, I don't mind. Well, I do mind because I don't like belts that look like junk. So if you guys have any suggestions on a good affordable belt, affordable is anywhere under like $30, that isn't gonna, doesn't have this fake leather shine on it and is actual like good leather. Like this is a leather belt, but they put this cheapo shine black paint on it, and it just makes it look like that after a couple of months. And yes, I actually do fluctuate that much on a weekly basis. So yeah, this is the Dickies. It says genuine Dickies on it, which I thought it was going to be better than it is because, quite frankly, Dickies make some pretty good work pants and stuff. And this was in their work line belt. And yeah, it's just not holding up at all to what I thought that it would. Well, hello, Charlie. Hang on, my cat wants to say hi. Charlie, come here. Say hi. Oh, now you're not going to say anything? Fine. I don't know what he wants. He's been meowy for the last couple of hours. And he didn't even want on my lap. So, okay, fine then. Yeah, so basically the belt situation is kind of like my hat situation. Where actually I have found a winter hat that I really like. And, well, little shout out to the Head Shave Club. This is really dirty because it's been in the shop and laying by my jacket, which my cat lays on. But yeah, this Head Shave Club beanie for winter is actually a pretty dang good hat. It's nice and warm. Keeps my big old bald head from freezing every time I go outside. Because we have been down in the 20s today. Well, not today. Well, today we are. It was 16 as a low today. But yeah, we've been down in like the 20s as a high for a couple of days already. So there's that. I have been doing some updates for you guys on my website, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it because I am actually hang on. Trying to use this. I have actually added a discounts area here for you guys, which has all of my discounts and affiliate links. There's got a couple more of them will be added on here in the next week or so. But as you see, you get 25% off with the Head Shave Club. You get a 10% off with Savvy Jack, who is a really nice mustache wax. And Naked Armor is an affiliate. I'm not sure if you get a discount with them yet. I'm going to have to work on that and figure out the details of that. But there is my affiliates and discounts for you guys right there. But you guys actually get even more of a discount from Headblade and Savvy Jack if you are a part of the members area on my website. Members get exclusive access to discounts that are typically more than what you'll find other places, even as about their high discount rates. So definitely, if you guys can, head on over to there. There's no affiliate links with the members area, so I don't get any kickback from them. All I get is you guys to be a part of the members area, and you guys get several different things. If you guys sign up for a year, you guys get a little shout out in each one of my videos. So that's just $30. So if you guys got a YouTube channel, you guys can shout that out. You can, have your name, whatever. And yeah, it's a pretty decent deal, I think, because you can definitely save more than $30 right now. I even have a coffee company, Holla Roast, is down in Tennessee. She roasts all of her own coffee beans. They come out with new, different tastes just about every year, I think. And she custom or hand picks not hand picks like from a bean tree, but she goes to her distributor and picks the beans that she wants from them. And then she puts together really good deals, as well as, from what I've heard, some pretty darn good coffee. I don't drink coffee because it gives me migraines, unfortunately. But if I did, it would be from Holla Roast. You can also get a discount on a our chat with the guy that actually helps me with my website, who is Joshua Sloan. You can click right way down here to see what all he does off my website. But the most important thing is, if you like to read reviews instead of watch a video, or you want to know if there's an update on a product, my website is a good place to go and learn that information at. Because if I have a little bit of an update, instead of you having to go and watch a separate video on that, I might make a video on it like I did the Savvy Jack one, but I put any updates on the actual post on the website as well. So if there's an update, let's say on the Bossman Beard Pomade, that's where you would find it, all with the original post or review. As you guys can see, it's got pictures that you won't see on the videos. My website is running a little slow today because I really need to empty out some pictures that don't need to be on my server. So yeah, anyway, guys, definitely go and check out the website. I've put a lot of time into it, and it's also a great place to shop. Christmas is coming up, guys and ladies. And, well, the shopping area is a good place. Come on. It'll probably work better for you guys. My computer's being slow as well today. But yeah, the shop, I've got different areas for you to go and find different things that I have reviewed, as well as some products that I haven't reviewed or used that look really interesting and have good reviews as well. One of my favorite areas that I have recently added in there was the lifestyle essentials. Once it pops up here, I don't mean this to be a great big advertisement for my website, guys, but nobody's talking. Nobody's asking me questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys all the cool stuff that's on my website. As you see, I've got accessories, I've got clothing, I've got grooming and personal care. That's where you're going to find most of the stuff that I have reviewed that is available on Amazon. Lifestyle Essentials is a really fun page that I put together, because I've got the casino, I've got the pub, and I've got the casino, or the tobacco lounge, which, guys, if you are looking for gifts for one of your friends or for your dad, tell you what, this is the place that you should go to. There we go. Thank you, Roberta. Sorry about that. The casino, you're going to find all your good games there, a lot of cards, some chess, some really nice looking cards as well. You're going to find your dominoes, your dice, all those manly type of games that you would typically think of. The pub, I need to add more stuff to the pub. However, you are going to find all of your drinking accessories, including ice ball makers, your little flasks, drinks to hold your drink glasses. I shouldn't say drinks. Drink glasses to hold your cigar, as well as just some really nice other products. Ooh, that one there's in the wrong thing. This here should be in the next category we're going to talk about. And the tobacco lounge is, well, exactly what you would expect. It is all of your tobacco accessories, including a nice little smoking jacket so that you don't end up smelling like tobacco when you go out or when you are walking around your house. So yeah, I would highly suggest going over, checking out 30-day reviews, because, well, it is just a really interesting website that I have put a lot of time into. So, guys, if you guys got any questions, let me, go ahead and ask them here, because I've got another about 20 minutes here with you guys. And quite frankly, I'm not sure what else to talk about that isn't going to be a spoiler for any upcoming reviews or whatever. So, yeah, guys, guess definitely go and do what the little banner down here says to do. Go check that out. Guess as far as what I've been up to, well, I've been working on a toboggan, which if you guys want to follow my doing projects on Instagram, you guys can go ahead and do that to see what else I'm up to. I work on a lot of wood projects, and I'm working on building a camping trailer. And yeah, so you guys can see what I am normally up to when I'm not working on YouTube stuff over on Instagram. Once again, that is doing projects. And I'm really glad that my moderator is so active in chat. Thank you. I like how she's like, oh, nice, as if she doesn't already know. Which is awesome. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, working on that. I'm putting together a trailer, which I guess I can show you guys because, well, why not, right? I'm not going to go into detail about it here, but I can definitely hang on here. I got to figure out. Share screen. Share. So yeah, I'm working on building a little trailer here using SketchUp 17. I've got my little galley back here for a kitchen area. I still got to put in some drawers and such into here. Get rid of that back door. So I got a cooler in here that'll be on a slider. I've got this whole area over here will pretty much be a giant 2-stage drawer. This is only 4 feet high, guys, so it is a fairly small trailer, but it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect for putting my canoes on top of, because I won't have to climb up on anything. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm doing all the drawings up on SketchUp here so that I can get all the little things figured out, which learning SketchUp is taking me a little longer than I was hoping that it would, but I'm slowly getting there anyways. You guys aren't here to know about that stuff. So let's see here. Grooming stuff. Oh, I will be learning how to shave with a straight blade razor here soon, or a shavette. And that's going to be very interesting. And I will be doing a first shave video on that. I'm debating on what kind of shave soap I want to use. I don't know if I want to use a shave soap or if I want to just go with the shave oil first, just so that I can kind of see what I'm doing and make sure that I'm getting all the hair properly with a straight razor. So that's going to be interesting. I wouldn't really plan on seeing much on the head shaving. As you guys can see, I kind of oopsied my head when I was showering here. I was in such a hurry. But yeah, I don't plan on shaving my head with a straight razor, probably ever, because I just see that as being a very bad idea for me to do. Roberta asks, am I going to make my own wax? I will eventually. Hello, Yusuf from Indonesia. Indonesia. I have a hard time saying that one. Well, hello, sir. And hopefully you are enjoying the stream. If you have any questions about grooming products that is not hair related, well, like hairstyling related. I can try to answer those for you, but I'm no good with that because I haven't had hair on my head for 15 or 16 years now. Yeah, I've been shaving for a long time, guys. So, yeah, it's what was I talking about? I forgot what I was saying before Yusuf came in. Wow, that's a big brain fart. Oh, straight blade razor. Yeah, so I will be learning and teaching. Well, I won't be teaching you. I will be showing you my learning process, including my first shave with the straight razor, which hopefully I won't have to have any blood warnings on it because, well, it very well could end up needing one or two because, well, yeah, I'm just not. I don't know, guys. It's going to be. It's been something that I've wanted to learn how to do for a really long time. That just, well, I've just never gotten around to it. And now I've got reasons to because I do have at least one straight razor or shavette to review for you guys from Naked Armor. It came in the beard kit, and I have not reviewed it yet, and I really need to. So for me to review that, I've got to use it for 30 days, which means I really need to use it. Mateo head shaving. You tell me this every time you talk to me or every video I make, bud. Yes, the head blade moto is a great option for head shaving. That it definitely is. Appreciate your comments, but it is the same thing on every video, dude. Yeah, the head blade is a good one. I've also been really using the halftime razor by the Head Shave Club. I really like that one as well. I probably use them about 50-50. So between the head blade moto and the halftime razor, probably use them about equally now. The thing with the head blade moto is that I have the crease in the back of my head, like I've mentioned in a couple of videos, and it tends to not. I mean, I can get that hair right there, but it does take a little extra work over what I normally have to with the halftime razor. But let's see here. What else can I tell you guys about? Oh, here's a question. What would you guys like to see me review more of? You know, I got my shaving stuff. I got, Mateo, what's my favorite razors for head shaving or for face shaving? How was I going to say before he asked that? Oh boy, guys, I'm kind of out of it. Didn't sleep horribly great last night as normal, but got up really early. That time change kind of screwed me up today. For head shaving, I'd say it would probably have to be the head blade moto and the halftime razor by the Head Shave Club. I kind of, you watched that. I know you watched that video that I talked about all four of the head shaving razors that I've reviewed so far, and I definitely kind of at least hinted towards that I really like the halftime razor as well. Unfortunately, the Omni shaver, it started having problems holding one of the blades on one of the sides. So I have actually not been using that. For the face, my favorite razors would have to be pretty much anything double edge, or like I mentioned earlier, I really do like that leaf razor. If I'm going to use anything that has like a stick type razor, it's gonna be that leaf because I just like the feel of it, and it does a magnificent job on face shaving. And I've heard that there's a lot of people that really do like it for head shaving as well. I personally think that it can be done, and if it works for them, then great. However, the couple of times that I used the leaf for head shaving, um, it just didn't seem to do quite as good of a job, and it definitely took quite a bit longer than the Moto or Halftime Razor. So I definitely like it for the face. I'm not a huge fan of it for the head, but I could definitely get used to using it. If I needed to, sorry about that, guys. Um, if I needed to use a double edge razor for my head, I'd probably end up going to the leaf over a double edge razor, just because I do have a little bit more safety precautions with the leaf than I do with the double edge razor. Uh, so yeah, it's a good all around razor for people that want to be a little bit greener, as I mentioned earlier. But I think that Roberta was working with a client at that time. Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? What else? If you haven't already, make sure to follow my Instagram as well, because I post pictures up of products on there, and I've actually been uploading some of my TikToks to Instagram as well. So if you want to see quick videos, you can definitely follow me on my Instagram and get a lot of that. I don't put all of it up there that I do on TikTok, just because it just doesn't fit that very well. But yeah, I definitely put stuff and pictures of products and stuff that I'm currently using up there, so you can get a little bit of a hint of what's to come, as well as what I'm currently using. Favorite cream for head shaving? I usually use the Head Slick, but the Be Bold has a pretty good one as well. I'm not as much of a fan of the head shave clubs. I think that they could use a little bit of tweaking yet, but their product is also pretty good. Whatever gets the job done for me, man, is pretty much good for what I do with my head. I really am not that picky. I mean, I've shaved it with bar soap before as well, and it worked perfectly fine. I mean, not super great because it's bar soap, but I have done it in the past when I didn't have any head shaving creams or lotions or anything like that. And it works okay. You can also use any face cream, any face cream at all you can use for your head as well. Uh, it does tend to, especially if you're using like a foam, it does tend to need to be rinsed out more, which means that you can't get the long strokes that you need in a lot of cases for head shaving. So I suggest anything that's not too thick of a cream for head shaving, because, like I said, you'd have to rinse it out quite a bit. But like the brushed face cream that I've used that on my head. And that actually did a lot better job than I thought that it would, because I was like, it might not lift up the hairs quite as much as the Head Slick does. But it did a fairly good job. I didn't really have any complaints about using face shaving cream, or, bar cream on my face, or lather, I guess it would be, not cream, uh, on my head. So I was pleasantly surprised about that. The next thing that I will be reviewing on the channel should probably end up being my robe. I've been in it a few times in other videos over the past month, and that should be coming up next week. So there won't be a live stream like this. But if you like these live streams, make sure that you hit the thumbs up, hit that bell so that you're notified when I go live again. And by giving me a thumbs up or leaving me a comment, it lets me know that you guys do like these and that you want to see more live streams. I am really seriously thinking about going back to my old idea of doing like a different mustache style once a week, you know, just kind of goofing off with it, seeing what I can do with my mustache, see what funny mustache styles I can come up with, as well as maybe doing the Mustache Man of the Month, which I have a book with a whole bunch of really awesome people that have had mustache throughout the past. And actually, I could actually use the Mustache Growers Guide to do some of those mustaches if you guys really like me going live. I mean, come on. I could totally pull that off during a live stream. Probably won't walk around daily with it like that, but I could definitely put something together here. Probably not this year though. I mean, there's only 2 more months of the year left. Maybe I'll do another live stream, however, in December for one of my last 2 of the month or of the year. Usually I kind of take the last 2 months off and just do a little Christmas and Thanksgiving video for you guys. But maybe I can do a live stream in one of those instead. So definitely make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are liking or not liking these live stream or this live stream, or let me know what you guys would like to see in a live stream, because I would like to go live for an hour, but if I don't have the people talking or asking questions or anything like that, most of them would probably end up being about half an hour, because that's about the most in content that I can come up with without doing a full out product review for you guys, which I'm not opposed to. If any companies out there want me to review a product and do a live stream with it, I'm definitely not opposed to doing that. If you guys are watching this, you guys know how to get a hold of me. Use the website, because that's what the website's for. Speaking of website, make sure to go down and visit 30dayreviews.com for discounts, reviews, and much more. So I'm thinking about, maybe I forgot to even mention this earlier. I forgot all about this. So I'm thinking about changing my tagline from Beyond Unboxings to Reviews for the Ordinary Man. I want to know, do you guys like the Reviews for the Ordinary Man? Because I don't do suit reviews and reviews for like executives. I am just a normal dude. I'm just an ordinary guy doing reviews for those out there that want to save a little bit of money or know about a product before they buy it. So I'm kind of digging that tagline, the Reviews for the Ordinary Man, over the current one, which is going beyond unboxings or beyond unboxings, because that whole thing was I use the product for 30 days, not just a week, or open it up and use it on camera. So I definitely go beyond unboxings, but I'm not doing a live stream. I don't really show a lot of the weekly usage of the product, which I suppose I should probably start putting into videos. But I kind of am really digging the Reviews for the Ordinary Man. So let me know in the comments, and let me know what you guys think. My moderator, Roberta over here, does not like the Reviews for the Ordinary Man. She likes the unboxing and beyond. What? That's not even in my thing. It's not an option. She's over here giving me options that don't even exist. It's not what I asked. I'm a moderator, not paying attention. Anyway, guys, I would like to thank you all for hopping into the live stream today. I think I got up to 5 viewers at one time. So thank you very much for at least checking out the live stream. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't be afraid to go ahead and leave them in videos about the product that you have a question about, or get a hold of me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all the places, Facebook. I've even got one of them for 30-day reviews. Go ahead and get a hold of me. I am more than happy to at least attempt to answer any questions that you may have. So until next time, you guys all have a good one.